Did the defense's key expert witness in the Toronto van attack trial show bias and withhold important information from his final report to the court? It's a big claim that one Crown prosecutor made today as he challenged the testimony of a renowned psychiatrist, as Alek Minassian's fate hangs in the balance.
The opinions that he has are those held by someone with or without bias.
For the fourth day, Yale psychiatrist Alexander Westphal gave his opinion on the stand following his psychiatric assessment of Alek Minassian. The Crown continued their heated cross-examination of the defense's star witness. At the heart of their argument, Minassian's ability to communicate, comprehend moral empathy, and make rational decisions. Prosecutor Joseph Callahan played audio from one of Dr. Westphal's sessions with Minassian. The doctor asked Minassian, "Would you say in any way you felt compelled to do what you did, like you were being made to do this?" Minassian in part answers, "I felt a strong desire," going on to say, "I didn't feel that I had to do it." However, Westphal's summary notes presented to the court did not include that Minassian told him that he didn't feel he had to do it. Instead, Westphal submitted a quote from Minassian saying that once he rented the van, he felt like he had to go through with it. The Crown fired back, "I'm suggesting you didn't include this in your notes. You only included facts that fit your narrative." Westphal, who increasingly appeared tired and irritated by the Crown's questions, explained that he didn't include that specific quote in his final report because Minassian's strong desire to do this was an important ingredient, but I don't think it rose to the level of a compulsion. Any perceived bias the Crown can uncover within Westphal's report would be looked at closely by Justice Malloy at the judge-only trial, according to defense attorney Kim Schofield, who's been watching the proceedings closely.
So that because he's the lone wolf on this, his opinion is very much central. So does he arrive at the table with some inherent bias?
Minassian has pleaded not guilty to 10 counts of first-degree murder and 16 counts of attempted murder. He admitted to planning and carrying out the attack with a rental van on April 23, 2018, but his defense team argues he should be found not criminally responsible, a defense that has never successfully been used in a Canadian court.
But do you understand why you're here?
I understand.
Most successful NCR defenses involve someone suffering from psychosis, most often individuals diagnosed with schizophrenia. In his report, Dr. Westphal concludes that it was our impression that despite the fact he was not psychotic, his autistic way of thinking was severely distorted in a way similar to psychosis. The question is, how does Dr. Westphal's diagnosis of Minassian fit into the guidelines of not criminally responsible as it's outlined in the criminal code? It's a polarizing question we don't expect to have an answer to for at least 2 weeks. The Crown will continue their cross-examination of Dr. Westphal tomorrow.